Allison loved her breakfast routine, but one day the cabinet where she kept her cereal was full of unexpected options. 10 different boxes stared back at her, each one more enticing than the last. She had always been a creature of habit, and never ventured beyond her go-to brand, but now she found herself overwhelmed by the possibilities. As she contemplated her choices, the refrigerator door creaked open and revealed a bounty of milk options. Almond milk for a dairy-free breakfast, soy milk for a protein boost, or perhaps oat milk for a creamy treat. The possibilities were endless. Allison's eyes widened as she contemplated the choices, her stomach growling with anticipation. Just as she was about to give up and reach for her trusty old standby, the kitchen door burst open and a group of mischievous squirrels scampered in, their bushy tails twitching with excitement. They chattered and squeaked, seemingly urging Allison to choose a cereal that would satisfy their own sweet tooth. One of them, a particularly bold squirrel, hopped up onto the counter and began nibbling on a box of cereal, its beady eyes fixed on Allison as if daring her to try something new. Allison found herself caught in a battle between her taste buds and her conscience. She wanted something delicious, but she also wanted to make a responsible choice. She knew that some of the cereals were high in sugar and low in nutrients, while others were more wholesome, but lacked the flavor she craved. As the squirrels watched with bated breath, she carefully poured a small amount of each cereal into her bowl, creating a tasty yet nutritious blend that satisfied everyone involved. As she took her first bite, she was amazed at the complexity of flavors and textures in her bowl. The combination of sweet and crunchy, with the creaminess of milk, was nothing short of divine. The squirrels cheered and chattered, their bushy tails twitching in approval as they watched Allison savor her breakfast. From that day on, Allison learned that sometimes it takes a little creativity and compromise to find the perfect breakfast, even when faced with an overwhelming selection of options. She realized that by trying new things and mixing it up a bit, she could create a breakfast that satisfied both her taste buds and her conscience. And the mischievous squirrels in her kitchen became her trusted advisors, urging her to try new combinations and experiment with different ingredients until she found the perfect balance of deliciousness and nutrition. Allison's newfound love for breakfast inspired her to try new things throughout her day as well. She started taking a different route to work each morning, exploring new neighborhoods and discovering hidden gems in her city. She tried new hobbies and activities, from painting to rock climbing, always eager to challenge herself and find something new that she loved. And every morning, she looked forward to her breakfast routine, knowing that it would be a delicious and satisfying start to her day. As the weeks went by, Allison noticed a change in herself. She felt more confident and adventurous, willing to take risks and try new things. Her creativity soared, and she found herself coming up with innovative ideas for work and play. And through it all, the mischievous squirrels watched over her, urging her on and celebrating her successes with their chattering and squeaking. In the end, Allison realized that the real treasure was not in the cereal or milk she chose, but in the journey of discovery and creativity that she had embarked upon. She learned to embrace new experiences and flavors, knowing that they would lead her down a path of growth and fulfillment. And as she sat at her kitchen table, surrounded by her furry friends, she knew that she was living life to the fullest. Allison's story is an inspiring tale of creativity, compromise, and the power of trying new things. By embracing her inner squirrel and taking a chance on something new, she found joy, adventure, and fulfillment in even the smallest of daily moments. Whether it's a tasty breakfast cereal or an exciting new hobby, sometimes all it takes is a little courage to discover what we truly love and live life to the fullest.